Baxter was no ordinary dog. With an inquisitive snout and floppy ears, he had a natural curiosity for all things edible, or so he thought. Today was unlike any other day for Baxter. His owner, Lucy, had brought home a bag full of groceries that sat invitingly on the kitchen floor. Amongst them was something Baxter had never encountered before, a bright yellow sphere. As Lucy unpacked the groceries, she was amused by Baxter's ceaseless attempts to ascertain the contents of the bag. "Patience, Baxter," she chuckled, pushing him gently aside. But Baxter was relentless. His eyes were fixed on the yellow sphere like a detective on a case. Finally, Lucy decided to humor him. She picked up the lemon and held it out to Baxter, curious about his reaction. The lemon, gleaming under the kitchen lights, seemed harmless enough. Baxter took a cautious sniff. His tail wagged briefly before he placed a tentative paw on it, nudging it closer for inspection. Lucy watched with a bemused smile. Emboldened by his initial encounter, Baxter decided to give it a go. He gingerly opened his mouth and took a small nibble of the lemon. The reaction was instant and quite unexpected. His eyes widened, and his tail drooped momentarily. He made a series of rapid head shakes, as if trying to erase the tart sensation from his taste buds. Lucy burst into laughter, watching his comic attempts to rid himself of the sour surprise. Baxter pounced around the kitchen, his efforts now less about eating and more about the sudden burst of energy and tanginess he'd encountered. It was clear he was unsure whether this new fruit was friend or foe, but it had certainly made its mark on his adventurous canine spirit. Lucy reached down and gently ruffled his ears. "That's what you get for trying everything, buddy," she said, still amused at his antics. Baxter finally settled, a mix of bewilderment and excitement etched on his face. As Lucy tucked the remaining groceries away, Baxter lay beside the mysterious yellow fruit, eyeing it cautiously, but with no more attempts to taste. And so, Baxter's tangy adventure concluded, leaving him a little wiser, or at least a little more skeptical of brightly colored fruit.